Last day of September, the day Robinson Crusoe was said to be shipwrecked. My name is Manlika Rattanakrongsin. This is in student ill. We start today in the Middle East, Afghanistan new president. Allah Ghani was sworn in yesterday. Two countries will actually have two leaders, both Ghani and Abdullah. Were battery deal with over who actually won Afghanistan presidential election. The USA come up with the deal that all both to them to have leadership position but will they be able to work together on their war torn country problem on the same day that Ghani took his out of office. Two suicide bombing occurred in different parts of Ghana's. A police official and several civilians were killed. The Taliban Afghanistan Foreman Noor are trying to regain control of the country, and USA military mission of the country is winding down. 2,000 of Afghanistan and NATO troops are still there moving west of Afghanistan after parting over Iran and Iraq. Come to Syria, the nation been civil war since 2011, and the ISIS terrorist group had moved into talking over it stake of Syria land and killing anyone who gets their way. Inclusively over weekend, President Obama said the USA government had understated what had been happening in Syria, but despite USA list attacks against ISIS in Iran and Syria, the terrorist groups continue to talk over move territory near Syria northern border with Turkey, and a CNN reporter described what the look like of Kurd voice from Turkey that scream in angel somewhere as their follow Kurds that accused the Syria border were ported by ISIS. There was this tuck and mountain after repeatedly fight into a village. The southeast second later we see Kurds fighting land between buildings desperately talking over and down here their mouth smashed a hole in a wall. Go get away. The noise of small arm and heavy weapon crashed through the sky. One murder allowed 5 way of forget just over there where you could see that smoke stack that were killing mortar fire coming from action. The boarding in Syria landing here on Turkey territory, and you could see pretty close to where we are standing. Pretty close to where all these people and standing. The core of feelings. The people here say the capital as think against ISIS having working. The territory are coming and shooting the out people say and killing the woman here, killing the child here. This ISIS fighter and everything of the earth of take carbon. The major city in their legion. On Friday, we saw ISIS trying to move in from the west, and there are tracking from the south Two Kurds of both sides of the border fear Kobani will fall unless international order stop ISIS quickly. Paul Black, CNN on the Turkey and Syria border.
It's the last day of September, the day Robinson Crusoe was said to be shipwrecked. My name is Carl Azus. This is CNN Student News. We start today in the Middle East. Afghanistan's new president, Ashraf Ghani, was sworn in yesterday. The country will actually have two leaders. Both Ghani and Abdullah were bitterly divided over who actually won Afghanistan's presidential election. The U.S. came up with a deal that allows both of them to have leadership positions. But will they be able to work together on their war-torn country's problems? On the same day that Ghani took his oath of office, two suicide bombings occurred in different parts of Afghanistan. 8 police officers and several civilians were killed. The Taliban, Afghanistan's former rulers, are trying to regain control of the country, and the U.S. military mission to the country is winding down, though thousands of American and NATO troops are still there. Moving west of Afghanistan after passing over Iran and Iraq, we come to Syria. The nation's been at civil war since 2011, and the ISIS terrorist group has moved in, taking over huge chunks of Syrian land and killing anyone who gets in their way. That includes civilians. Over the weekend, President Obama said the U.S. government had underestimated what had been happening in Syria. But despite U.S.-led airstrikes against ISIS in Iraq and Syria, the terrorist group continues to take over more territory. Near Syria's northern border with Turkey, a CNN reporter described what that looked like.
Crowds of Kurds watched from Turkey. They screamed in anger. Some wept as their fellow Kurds just across the Syrian border were pounded by ISIS. They watched this truck-mounted artillery repeatedly fire into a village. The sound hits seconds later. We see Kurdish fighters running between buildings, desperately taking cover. Pinned down here, they smash a hole in a wall to get away. The noise of small arms and heavy weapons cuts through the sky. One mortar round flies way off target.
Just over there, where you can see that smokestack, that was clearly mortar fire coming from across the border in Syria, landing here on Turkish territory. And you can see pretty close to where we're standing, pretty close to where all of these people are standing.
The crowd is furious. The people here say the coalition's airstrikes against ISIS haven't worked.
The terrorists are coming and shooting our people and killing the woman here, killing the child here.
These ISIS fighters are advancing from the east to take Kobani, the major city in this region. On Friday, we saw ISIS trying to move in from the west, and they're attacking from the south too. Kurds on both sides of the border fear Kobani will fall unless international air power stops ISIS quickly. Phil Black, CNN, on the Turkey-Syria border.